Thank you. Welcome students and families to our 2021 Senior Awards Night. First, I would like to welcome our principal, Mr. Foster.
Good evening, San Juan High School senior students, families, alumni, and community members. Tonight, while we are not together in person, and I'm in San Diego for a conference, we're all together in the spirit of celebrating the best of the best that San Juan High School has to offer. I want to thank the San Juan High School community for allowing me to be your proud principal, and I would like to congratulate each and every senior award winner in advance for your selection and achievement. Let's get this momentous occasion on the road.
Thank you, Mr. Foster. Translators, has anyone requested translation at this time?
Not at the moment. ¿Alguien necesita intérprete?
Уважаемые участники, необходимо ли вам переводить на русский язык? Напишите в чате, поднимите руку, дайте знать. Спасибо. Thank you.
Now we will be moving into our scholarship recipient awards. First up, we have Mr. Kikau presenting. Mr. Kikau.
Thank you. The first scholarship is to be presented is the Ose Family Scholarship. This award was established by the Ose family to promote, encourage, and develop sustained community volunteering among students in the greater Sacramento area. Each year, this scholarship recognizes one outstanding graduating senior for their sustained commitment to community service, good citizenship, and character. This year's recipient for the $1,000 Ose Scholarship goes to Itzel Gonzalez Noriega. Good job, Itzel. Next, the recipients of the Cal Worthington Scholarship are Rodrigo Cabrales Rubio and Francisco Rivas. Rodrigo will be receiving $2,000 and Francisco will be receiving $1,500. Congratulations to you both. Next, we are recognizing two students who received the UC Santa Barbara Promise Grant. Paris Bernie will be awarded $28,000 and Jacqueline Rodriguez will be awarded $30,000. Congratulations, Paris and Jacqueline. Next, we recognize Taylor Taylor, who received a full ride scholarship to attend Howard University in Washington, D.C. Congratulations to our recipients. Our next presenter will be College and Career Tech, Ms. Jocelyn Noriega.
Thank you, Mr. Kikau. The San Juan Alumni Association was able to give all San Juan High School seniors who applied for alumni scholarships at least $1,000. These recipients are Alexander Karpenko receiving the 2000 Ling Family Scholarship donated by Lyle Ling, class of 56, and Don Bonta, class of 57. Allison Torres receiving a 1000 scholarship in memory of Brent Boltinghouse. Carmen Sanguilan receiving a 5000 Locker Doyle Scholarship in memory of La Vida Locker Doyle, class of 47. Teen Putzen receiving the 5000 Lyons Scholarship in memory of Wayne Lyons, class of 60. Christian Vela Pasillas receiving a 1000 scholarship in honor of Bob Nielsen, class of 58. Edwin Perez Sanchez receiving the 2000 scholarship class of 1983, donated by the class of 1983. Ekaterina Krestinskaya receiving the 2000 class of 1968 scholarship, donated by the class of 1968. Erika Orozco Garcia receiving a 1000 scholarship in memory of Bob Cornwell. Itzel Gonzalez Noriega receiving a 1000 scholarship in honor of Deb Hicks Twilla, class of 72. Jacqueline Rodriguez receiving the 2000 Ferguson McHugh Scholarship donated by Mary Lynn Ferguson McHugh, class of 77. Jose Farfan Reynosa receiving a 1000 scholarship in honor of Rita Van Kutren, Hope, class of 64. Jose Marcelino receiving a 1,000 scholarship in honor of Rick Engvall, class of 73. Julia Salazar receiving a 1,000 scholarship in honor of Barbara Moriarty Van Dyke, class of 77. Katie Rangel Gutierrez receiving a 1,000 scholarship in honor of Lynn Townsend Adams, class of 73. Kiana Boyd Bowie receiving the 2,000 Cronspain Scholarship in memory of Fred Cronspain. Marlene Jacobo Trevino receiving the 2,000 Crumhouse Scholarship donated by Paul Crumhouse. Marta Vargas Gonzalez receiving a 1,000 scholarship in honor of Jerry Still, class of 60. Maya Baker receiving a 1,000 scholarship in honor of Warren McWilliams, class of 51. Omariana Rosa Belton receiving a 1,000 scholarship in honor of Richard Busey, class of 65. Paris Burney receiving the 2,000 class of 1974 scholarship donated by the class of 1974. Phoenix Matt receiving a 1,000 scholarship in honor of Dick Cohen, class of 64. Rodrigo Cabrales Rubio receiving a 1,000 scholarship in honor of Larry Fritz, class of 73. Stacey Parker receiving a 1,000 scholarship in memory of Charlene Cosert. Stephanie Alvarez receiving a 1,000 scholarship in honor of Louise Enenga Brown, class of 52. Taylor Taylor receiving the 2,000 Linda Mama Jacoby Scholarship donated by Sean Dumpy. Tayana Marshall receiving a 1,000 scholarship in honor of Alta Trump Hanum, class of 49. Valerie Toledo Galan receiving a 1,000 scholarship in memory of Aileen Metzger, class of 63. And last but not least, Vanessa Mercado Huerta receiving the 2,000 Pendergast Family Scholarship in memory of Kenneth Pendergast, class of 79. And Yana Linko receiving the 2,000 Markwell Wagner Scholarship donated by Diana Markwell, class of 67.
Congratulations to all of those scholarship recipients. And also a special thank you to our amazing Alumni Association for all of these scholarships for our San Juan Spartan seniors. Thank you for your ongoing support to our students. Next, we have Coach Freddie presenting the Scholar Athlete and Athlete of the Year Awards. Coach Fred?
Thank you, Mrs. Hill. Want to make sure that I keep this in perspective before I give out these awards. Sports did not happen for the past year and a half, but with that, our student athletes still put themselves in a position where they did everything that they needed to do in order to finish out the school year. With that, I want to make sure that I salute all student athletes, give you a numbers perspective. 33 of our students were above a 3.0 their cumulative high school career. Out of those 33, 25 were student athletes. I need to make sure that I put that out there, and I want to salute all of you for all the hard work that you've done your 4 years here at San Juan. With that being said, scholar athlete, female, Erica Orozco Garcia, and male scholar athlete is Edwin Perez Sanchez. Male athlete of the year, Matthew Coulter. I want to give a small backdrop as far as what I believe in with Matthew. Matthew played multiple sports here at San Juan, and on most of those teams, if you would have took Matt away, the teams would have barely survived. I also want to say, if we had a golf team, Matt would have been the one that hit the golf ball, but then ran after and made sure that he caught it because he wanted to show off his speed. That's the type of athlete Matt was. Ekaterina Kristinskaya is one of the warriors that we have. She's very quiet, but whenever you put her in between the lines, she's just a total warrior as far as what she did athletically. With that, these are your male and female athletes of the year.
Congratulations to our athletes. Before we move on, I'd like to ask if our translators can request if there's any translation needs at this time.
Hola, bienvenidos una vez más a nuestra noche de premios para los estudiantes que se gradúan para el 2020-2021. ¿Alguien necesita intérprete en este momento? Por favor, diga que sí o si lo necesita.
Добрый вечер еще раз. Мы хотели бы еще раз уточнить, кому-то из участников нашей сегодняшней торжественной церемонии нужен перевод? Пожалуйста, если да, дайте нам знать, напишите, и мы с удовольствием будем делать для вас последовательный или синхронный перевод. Спасибо.
And now we have Erica Kinsworthy presenting the Seal of Biliteracy and Golden State Seal Merit Diploma Awards. Mrs. Kinsworthy?
Oh, shoot.
Thank you. The Seal of Biliteracy is a state award that recognizes high school seniors who have attained a high level of proficiency in speaking, reading, and writing in one or more languages in addition to English. Tonight, we are recognizing Stephanie Alvarez, Rogelio Argueta Garcia, Itzel Gonzalez Noriega, Ekaterina Krestinskaya, Jose Marcelino, Vanessa Mercado Huerta, Axel Monroy Rico, Jacqueline Rodriguez, Brandon Roman Garcia, Michelle Sanchez, Adriana Trifon, and Martha Vargas Gonzalez. Next is the Golden State Seal Merit Diploma. To receive the Golden State Seal Merit Diploma Award, students must be eligible to receive a high school diploma and must have demonstrated mastery of the curriculum in at least 6 subjects, including English, literacy and language, math, science, history, and 2 additional subject areas selected by the students. Our seniors who went above and beyond for this award are Akaija Anthony, Kiana Boyd Bowie, Paris Burney, Rodrigo Cabrales Rubio, Rob Garcia, Alexander Karpenko.
What's going on right now?
Ekaterina Krestinskaya, Phoenix Matt, Vanessa Mercado Huerta, Erica Orozco Garcia, Stacy Parker, Edwin Perez Sanchez, Teen Putzen, Jacqueline Rodriguez, Carmen Sagian, Taylor Taylor, and that's it.
Congratulations again to all of our Seal of Biliteracy and Golden State Seal Merit Diploma Award recipients. We are so proud of all of you. Now we have our school counselors presenting all of the graduating seniors who are A through G. For a student to be A through G, students must have completed extra course requirements in math, science, and foreign language to be eligible for admission to a university. These students are given a white cord to wear with their cap and gown to recognize this high achievement. There are 30 seniors in our graduating class this year who accomplished this goal. Each counselor will announce their students. First, we will have Ms. Davis presenting her alpha. Ms. Davis?
Thank you, Ms. Hill. Students with the last names A through J who have completed their A through G requirements are Akaija Anthony, Alexander Bokrian, Kiana Boyd Bowie, Paris Burney, Rodrigo Cabrales Rubio, Van Cleveland, Jose Farfan Reynosa, Rob Garcia, Itzel Gonzalez Noriega. Congratulations to you all. Mr. Kikau.
Thank you. Students with the last names K through M who have completed the A through G requirements are Alexander Karpenko, Ekaterina Krestinskaya, Yana Linko, Jose Marcelino, Phoenix Matt, Vanessa Mercado Huerta. Congratulations to you all. Ms. Kinsworthy?
The students with the last names N through Z who have completed the A through G requirements are Erica Orozco Garcia, Stacy Parker, Edwin Perez Sanchez, Teen Putzen, Katie Rangel Gutierrez, Francisco Rivas, Jacqueline Rodriguez, Omariana Rosa Belton, Carmen Sagian, Julia Salazar, Taylor Taylor, Valerie Toledo Galan, Allison Torres Diaz, Martha Vargas Gonzalez, and Christian Vela Pasillas.
Congratulations to all of those A through G seniors. At this point, we will move into the department awards. Each department chair will now present an award certificate to students who have shown excellence in their department. First, we have Mr. Sullivan from the CTE department presenting his department's awards. Mr. Sullivan?
Thank you, Ms. Hill. The CTE department prepares students for the future careers and provides them with real-world challenges. The CTE awards go to, for auto, Brandon Roman; construction, Blancan Maldonado Garcia; for media, Joseph Piper and Teen Putzen. And then presenting the CTE award for culinary and the FCCLA award is Ms. Cox.
Right, the student who received the culinary award for CTE is Braxton Anderson. And then I have a little bit to say about each of them if I could real quick. Braxton, of course, got the Culinary Student Award, and he's just done a lot in this program. He was a FCCLA region officer, a ProStar competitor, Mr. B's right-hand man, and has helped me a lot as well here in class. Just very helpful and talented in culinary. So congrats to you, Braxton. Then we have Kayla here. She is my president for FCCLA. She's always stellar in class, always does a wonderful job, super nice coming to class too, and also helped a lot with competitions in the past years as well. And then finally, we have Marlon here. She's very helpful to me in the beginning when I first got here, super nice, and is always just doing her best in my class, even though she is fully online, and that's a challenge, but she's doing really well and has just done a really good job in this program. By the way, this stole that they're getting, basically they have to complete a certain amount of catering or fundraising hours. They have to compete or be a region officer in FCCLA or get a Golden State degree. And then finally, they have to also complete all 3 of the courses in the culinary program. So these students did a lot while they were here. So congrats to all 3 of them.
Congratulations to our FCCLA awards recipients. Next, we have Mr. Locke from the English department presenting his department's awards. Mr. Locke?
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure and a privilege to be here tonight. On behalf of the English department, I would like to recognize 5 students this evening who have distinguished themselves in the study of English language arts. These students are being recognized tonight not only for their exemplary academic performance, but for their outstanding character in the classroom as well. True Spartans, these individuals are focused, they're hardworking, and they do not back down from a challenge. So to start, I would like to recognize 2 students from my advanced placement literature and composition course. For exemplary performance in AP literature and composition, I would like to present what I have called the Lit at AP Lit Awards to Phoenix Matt and Teen Putzen. Congratulations, guys. Next, I would like to recognize 3 students from my CSU expository reading and writing course. It's not advanced placement, but it's not a walk in the park either. However, again, these students, rose to that challenge and they endured. So for exemplary performance in ERWC 12, I would like to present what I'm calling, the Positively Expository Award to Jose Farfan, Joseph Piper, and Eleanor Hook. Congratulations, guys. Excellent job. And that's my time.
All right. Thank you. And Miss Julian?
Yeah, thanks.
So these math department awards go to students who have not only shown dedication to their schoolwork, but more importantly, they've helped to create a positive and challenging classroom environment. There's a lot more seniors that are deserving, but these 5 stood out to us. These students in particular ask thought-provoking questions, and they never hesitate to help their peers. Mr. Tran has recognized Eleanor Hook and Christian Vela Pacias for their excellence in financial math, and the following students are recognized for their excellence in AP Calculus. Congratulations to Edwin Perez Sanchez, Teen Putzin, and Erica Orozco Garcia. On behalf of the math department, thank you for making our classrooms better, and we look forward to hearing about your future success.
Thank you, Ms. Julian, and congratulations to those seniors. Next, we have Mr. Hibbard presenting his department's awards. Mr. Hibbard?
Thank you, Ms. Hill. For PE, we have, you have to really go out there and try and work hard in a physical way. And these students really stood out. Brandon Madlock, great job all year, both in distance and in person, really worked hard. And it showed his work was really paying off for him. Montserrat Tapia Escrill, tremendous effort in PE class, really gave me all she had when she came out in person. Sherlan Cheney turned herself around. She was struggling at first, but then, wow, she came on strong at the end of the year, and not just my PE class, but all our classes did excellent, excellent job. And then Eleanor, I'm real proud of her. I was wondering, Ellie, could you leave any awards for anybody else in the other departments? Great job this year. Distance learning really did stayed on top of all the work, even though it was on distance learning. And lastly, Joseph Piper, great student, always helpful in every way to me, and Jeremy Lauder. So I had to share it with Jeremy all the time. Great student. All right, thank you. Thank you, Ms. Hill.
Thank you, Mr. Hibbard, and congratulations to those seniors. Next, we have Ms. Harrison from the Science Department presenting her department's awards. Ms. Harrison?
Hello, and thank you, Ms. Hill. So on the behalf of the Science Department, I would like to award 5 students with the Exceptional Scientist Award. These students have all taken 4 years of science at San Juan High School, 2 of those being AP classes. They have all shown perseverance when things got difficult, respect for their peers, and a willingness to explore new things. And I know these students will be able to continue to use their scientific skills they've developed in order to do amazing things in their future. So congratulations, Edwin Perez Sanchez, Itzel Gonzalez Norega, Alexander Karpenko, Erica Orozco Garcia, and Amariana Rosa Belton.
Thank you, Ms. Harrison, and congratulations to those seniors. Next, we have Mr. Taheri from the Social Science Department presenting his department's awards. Mr. Taheri?
Yeah, before I begin, I'd be remiss not to talk about, obviously, this difficult year. I know you guys coming as seniors were really, of course, excited, hoping to have a real year together. And unfortunately, that just did not happen. Special shout out to my basketball team on this your final year. I know it was 4 years and that was real tough. But as for our social science awards, first up, Edwin. Edwin, I really appreciate. He tried really hard for that AP Gov test. He was there for study sessions every day, helped me coordinate it to include other students. And he was always participating in class, even when we were in Zoom. Leo, he's I think my only non-AP student I included. That's mostly because I always try to include one. I'm like, Leo, why weren't you in my AP class? And then my next 2, Erica for always participating and also showing up to study sessions for the AP Gov test. And then Yana for always asking questions and always asking current event questions, which I really appreciate, which really helped the class discussion. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Mr. Taheri, and congratulations to those seniors. Next, we have Mr. Lauder from the Visual and Performing Arts Department presenting his department's awards. Mr. Lauder?
Thank you, Ms. Hill. Good evening. It's a pleasure to be here. It's just so exciting. we've seen these names already, but I can't say enough about these three individuals, just outstanding musicians and commensurate professionals, I would say, all year long. I've had the honor of having Joe for all 4 years, Phoenix for 3 years, and Christian only for this past year, but just outstanding students, so professional and hardworking and amazing musicians. Very proud to present these awards to them.
Thank you, Mr. Lauder, and congratulations to those seniors. Next, we'd like to welcome back Coach Freddie Bryant to present the Elective Department Award for Restorative Justice. Coach Bryant.
All right, thank you again. Restorative justice is about being empathetic, putting yourself in other people's shoes, seeing different points of view while still keeping your belief intact with character. These two represented for restorative justice. For Nick, Nick is a stand-up individual, stand-up young man, and I envision a lot of things to happen for Nick. The reason why he receives this award from Restorative Justice is because he always would give his viewpoint, but he gave it in a way that was elegant and never pushed people away whenever they had a different point of view from what he had. So he was always looking to see the individual and not necessarily the issue at hand when we talk about current events. So Nick, congratulations on that. The next one goes to Thais. Thais and I go way back. When we talk about redemption, when we talk about an individual that has climbed through certain things in their life, Thais represents that for restorative justice. As a freshman, she came in and, I'll be pretty explicit, she was a hothead. But as time progressed and as she moved on and got older, she exemplifies what a student at San Juan should look like when we're talking about restorative justice. So congratulations to those two.
Thank you, Coach Fred. Next, Ms. Menares will present the Spanish Elective Awards and the San Juan High School Bilingual Scholar Awards. Ms. Menares.
Thank you, Ms. Hill, and good evening, everyone. Buenas noches. The Elective Department Award for Spanish goes to students who have demonstrated enthusiasm, determination, and willingness to learn something new. For Spanish 2, we have Yana Linko, and for Spanish 3, we have Leo Mendoza Mosqueda. Congratulations to you both, well deserved. Next, I will recognize the recipients of the San Juan High School Bilingual Scholars Awards, two of our outstanding graduating seniors. This award is in recognition of your academic stamina, resiliency, and initiative. And these go to Christian Vela Pasillas and Arsen Sultanyat. Very well deserved, proud of you both, and congratulations, guys.
Thank you, Ms. Menares, and congratulations one more time to all of our seniors receiving department awards. Next, we have Mrs. Grega presenting the Latino Dreams Awards. Mrs. Grega?
Good evening, buenas noches. Thank you, Ms. Hill. It is my pleasure to present the two $100 award scholarships to Latino Dreams Club outstanding 14 members, to Rodrigo Cabrales Rubio and Itzel Gonzalez Noriega. Sí se puede. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Grega. Next, we have Ms. Crackle presenting the Spectacular Spartan Award. Ms. Crackle?
Thanks, Ms. Hill. So I have the honor of doing the Spectacular Spartan Awards, and these are really students who go above and beyond, whether it was in distance learning or in person. Both are incredibly respectful and hardworking kids who showed up day in and day out. So the two awards, or the two people for the Spectacular Spartan Awards, are Brandon Matlock and Jaden Reed.
Thank you, Ms. Crackle. Next, Ms. Sanchez will present our AVID Celebration Awards. Ms. Sanchez?
Hi, everyone, and thank you, Ms. Hill. Congratulations to all our AVID seniors who have been working hard, some all 4 years of their high school experience. We are proud of their dedication and growth. If I could, I would give an award to all my students. but we wanted to highlight students who have shown consistency and growth in our program. This year, our AVID Celebration Award goes to 6 students who have excelled in specific areas. These students are Maya Baker as most improved. Maya has shown impressive growth in our AVID program and has a passion needed for college success. She has become an exemplary student for our program and proud to see her accomplishments. Kiana Boy Bowie, she's become an agent of change. Kiana revamped our program into a more culturally sustaining college-going environment. She was always a proponent for historically Black universities and has now inspired her peers and our program to continue her legacy and vision. Marta Vargas Gonzalez, for perseverance. Marta has shown responsibility and hard work these 4 years in our program, and she has never given up and has been consistent in outstanding academic performance. She is an Orgullo Hispano. Taylor Taylor, for outstanding academic performance. Taylor has an outstanding academic performance, but has also maintained grace and humility throughout her AVID journey. I'm extremely proud of the work she has done and the legacy she has left for our program. Jose Farfan Reynosa, for outstanding personality. There is never a dull day in AVID without Jose. He uplifts others and shows leadership qualities in class when asked to speak publicly. I am proud of him and can't wait to see his growth as a college student. And last but not least, Yana Linko, for resilience. Yana is what AVID is all about, to become individually determined through many barriers in life. She has completed our program with perseverance and focus.
Thank you, Ms. Sanchez, and congratulations to those seniors. Thus concludes our department awards. Next, I would like to welcome back our principal, Mr. Foster, who will be presenting the Principal's Honor Award. Mr. Foster.
Thank you, Mrs. Hill. The Principal's Award is given to seniors who have maintained a 4.0 or higher all 4 years of high school. This year, the Principal's Award recipients are Erica Orozco Garcia and Carmen Seguin. Congratulations. Ms. Hill?
This concludes Senior Awards Night. A special thank you to everyone who worked so hard to make this award ceremony possible, and thank you to our translators for your support tonight. We look forward to seeing all of you and all of our graduates at graduation on June 4th. Ms. Jocelyn, please stop the recording now.